Yay, we're live. Awesome. Right, sorry I'm late. Game is booting up now. I didn't have time to set up, unfortunately. Had to go to the toilet, and then my dad got back to the supermarket with a big old 40 pack of toilet paper to put in the cupboard, and yeah, did all that, and so just game's booting up now, and then we'll get going. Sorry I'm late. Although there's no one here. I don't know why I'm so concerned. There's never anyone here with these streams, but that's fine. I don't mind it because I get people who watch the VODs as well, which is always a good reason to keep doing this. I'm just looking at this as like a 4-hour recording session, and I just don't edit it because I'm lazy. It's easier just to stream, just upload as is. Oh, who cares if it always gets demonetized by YouTube for no reason, and I have to bloody do things each time, right? Not Malice 2, and no, that's the new character I created, because I keep getting new characters all the damn time, because I got pissed off my other character last night, deleted them. Dwaygar. Awesome. So I don't have a coffee, because I didn't have time to make a coffee. I also haven't had a nap today, because I was in a good mood this morning, so I didn't feel like I needed one. And I have a bit of a headache, because I haven't had a nap. So, this is going to be a really fun stream because I am probably going to get frustrated at some kind of combat encounter, but we'll see. There's not too much combat encounters to do today, I don't think. It's mostly going to be talking, because that's what we're at last light. Good can of Coke, though. I stopped buying bottles of Cokes years ago. I think, my dad did. Instead of just buying cans of Cokes, because they're just always better. The problem with bottles of Coke is they always go flat super quickly. I just drink them like super quick, and that's not very good. So I just have like one can to drink a day is enough. I don't need to be having like multiple glasses because I got to get through a bottle. Like, yeah. Okay, awesome. Oh, I saw the T-poser. Okay. Let's go to options real quick. I need to change the input mode. Controller only. Awesome. I have to do that every single time, but I have no choice. Awesome. Okay. I'm just gonna wait a little bit to wait for everything to load in, because it's always a little bit slow, this area. And we'll go do some talking. Oh, yeah. Man is sliding. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got a building. The map is still going, but we're getting there. Karlak is dancing, that's a good sign. Okay, looks like we're good. Awesome. Awesome. I guess we'll start with the Harpers by the gate here, because we haven't talked to them yet. So, Harper Darag.
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
Yeah, understandable. I'll be creeped out by some of the parasites here as well. Harper Donna. A tiefling. Ooh.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Yeah. Okay, I saw someone else there. Oh, there, Nico. As you can see, I hope you're doing well. And am I Risley, Skibbity, or Skibbiting Risley? I have no idea what either of those mean. I am too old.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Yeah. Stare at the abyss too long and it stares back at you, or whatever. Oh, I haven't talked to you. You're wandering around. Come here, talk to me.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Honestly, I have no idea what I am. All I know is that I'm here to kill. Oh, these are a couple of dudes we helped.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
I thought these were the dudes I helped. Interesting. College telling me to go for some bullshit class. Reading and production of academic texts. How the fuck do you think I passed high school? You see, the thing is, a lot of stuff you get taught in high school isn't all that helpful. And a lot of it can be wrong, and then college has to sort of reteach you, from what I know. What party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot down. but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Ah, right. I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Councillor Thoric made it all the way here?
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned councillor to get room and board around here.
God, you're a flaming fist man! Act like it! Jesus! Who are you?
Can't chat.
Oh god! The shadows got in! The shadows got in! What was that? What was that?
Little bit.
Oh god!
Sorry.
Oh god, okay, this place is cursed. Like, where'd the dude that was here go? There was a dude standing right here. Okay, I hate this place. I hate this place. This place is scary.
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
Isabel's light. Okay, so it's like someone called Isabel is the one providing the light. It's good to know. Not that I didn't already know that, but hey, there's people who don't know. Okay, that's Harper Anthony. I've talked to him already. I've talked to her. Who is this lovely lass? Oh, Helion's heart. Okay, I better talk to Skyward.
We've shared but one victory, friend. But it will not be our last.
Cool. Right. Damon. Oh, it's good to see you, man.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Yeah, we will.
Run off into the belly of the beast. There's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
That's the thing I've heard a lot, Nico, is like people struggle to get through the last bits of high school, and they're sort of being told that, oh, you're not going to be prepared for college, college is going to be so much worse, the university's going to be so much worse, and they get there and it's like way more chill and actually not as bad as everyone makes it out to be. Let's get the good news first, Damon.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Fuck yes!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got
Go back to
time.
sleep, Seth.
Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Go on, give him the iron, let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
Bang, bang, bang. Really effective blacksmithing. Awesome. Install it yourself, Karlak.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Come here and kiss me. Yes! I love this game. Are we getting new kisses with the next patch? I wonder if that's going to be updated, because that one's not very deep. That should be a lot deeper.
Can we go to bed now?
Hold on, Karlak. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours. It's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that. But the thing is, there's a cure.
go back to
I
Avernus.
wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
To make the inevitable inevitable then. First things first, Carl, like if you touch back, we'll celebrate that. So yeah, one thing I don't get is like, it's not hot enough here to support the Infernal Engine. But like, there was like an offhand comment from one of our companions, I think, when we went down to the Adamantine Forge, who said it's the total of the hells down here. I think even Karlak said that. So like, couldn't we like just set her up by like a lava lake down there and she'd be fine? And then she'll have to go back to Avernus? Like, I feel like it's a bit of a plot hole. But I don't know. Because how can Avernus be hotter than standing right next to exposed lava? Like, I don't know.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, alright?
Cool.
This is the best day. The best day.
I'm so happy for you, for both of us, if I'm honest.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
Can't wait for the night. I'm gonna hold you as close as possible.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Awesome. So, Karlak's got her touchback, which is lovely. Let's talk to the Oxes. Did I not do Speak with Animals? I thought I had that active. No, I don't know about Speak with Animals active. Okay, Speak with Animals! Alright.
It's toasty in here.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am.
How'd you make it through the shadows?
The double. One hoof quickly following the other.
I think this is the Bored Ox. The other one might be the Hungry Ox, and then there's the Strange Ox. So.
I remember you from the Grove with the Druid. I hoped to see you again. And now I have.
Awesome. Let's actually just take a short rest real quick. And let's talk to the Strange Ox.
Incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
You're the ox I met back in the grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you all, and now you have food. I don't remember him being hungry, but sure, let's just go for that one. 13! Man, fuck you! It's only one off.
I said. Scallion.
I want to know what you are!
Admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
And he's transformed into ooze. So there is a cutscene you can get where like you touch heads together with them, and it sort of shows you like piles and piles of bodies. So I don't think a Strange Ox is particularly good, and I don't feel bad about killing them because they're a shape-shifting pile of ooze. And Red Ambusher. I really need to kill it before it gets a move, because it might kill Damon, one of the other Oxes, so...
Can't even catch my breath.
Well, get in there and hit the damn thing! Okay. 80%, 6 to 14. I mean, that's not really high odds, unfortunately. I could just go Burning Hands the damn thing. Got a Firebolt. 2 to 20. 55%? Man, that's not very high odds at all. That's kind of bullshit, if I'm being honest. What about a just normal ranged attack? 5 to 13, 75. Yeah, do that. That's actually decent damage. Fuck! I think he'll go after me. Yeah, good. Paralyzed! Man, fuck you! Karlak. Right, you can do something. I think. Maybe. The chance for Chromatic Orb Thunder level 1. What's the... 85%! 324, do it. Oh my god, this fucking game. Yeah, Quicken Spell. Chromatic Orb. Thunder, level 1, 85% again! Thank you. Oh, I'm paralyzed, so I can't do anything! Hurry up! Awesome. So killing this thing is actually really good. He gives a couple of unique things. So the Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. He'll give this in the Druid's Grove if you kill him there, which is a bit difficult because if you attack him in Druid's Grove, then everyone will get angry at you. This gives you plus 1d4 bonus to all checks while shapeshifted or disguised, which is really good because you can cast Disguise Self on yourself and just keep it up all times. Like, it's permanent, so you get a plus 1d4 bonus to all checks, which is really good. But the really good item here is the Hat of Fire Acuity. So whenever you deal fire damage, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. And Arcane Acuity, affected entity has a +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. Reduce duration by 2 each time the entity takes damage. So, yeah, you cast Scorching Ray, which obviously does fire damage, and that will build up Arcane Acuity rather quickly, which will give you the +1 bonus to your spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class rather quickly. So it's really, really good. And I'm going to send that to Karlak because she can wear that. Awesome. Don't even have a hat for you. Oh, she's T-posing! There we go. Yeah, that like... Actually, it looks really good with her hair sort of going down now. Looks better with her hair down, actually. Huh. I'm tempted to leave that on, but you really take it off. Awesome. Lovely. So now she can get Arcane Acuity, which is really nice. Awesome.
Not as bad as it could have. Strange fellow, that one. You sure made a mess of him.
You were making quite a ruckus over there. Hope everything's alright.
Oh, it's fine. Right, Damon.
I thought it was you. Saving my skin again, I see. Never seen a shapeshifted ox before. But I'm glad you dealt with it before it dealt with us. I'm glad to see you're alright. No way here was anything but easy, eh? A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
So let me see what he has. I don't have much money, unfortunately, so I don't think I can afford a lot of his stuff. but he does have some really, really good stuff. So he has the charge-bound Warhammer. This hammer's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's Pact weapon. So it has the Favored Weapon perk on it, so it gets plus 1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. And it also deals 1-6 lightning damage, which is really good. I did a Warlock run a while back and I used this and it was really, really good. It's a Warhammer, so it's one-handed, so you can use it for shield, or you can use another weapon. Like, it's really, really good. Darkfire Short Bow. This is another really, really good bow. So it gives you resistance to both fire and cold damage. It also gives you haste once every long rest, which is really, really nice. Let's see, that's a normal Great Axe. Harmonian Halberd. So this gives you +2 strength, but -1 to intelligence and wisdom. I don't think it has anything else on it. Like, I think it is just that. So you get +2 strength up to at least up to 23, and yeah, it's okay. It's not the best. He still has the hunting short bow. Let's see, what else do we have? Sword of Clutching Umbra. So this is a +1 weapon, and it has Shadow-Soaked Blow. Strike an enemy, adding your proficiency bonus to the damage. Moreover, if the attack hits, it does an additional 1-6 psychic damage. This attack doesn't break concealment. So you can have someone go all invisible and sneaky and go and attack someone and do a lot of damage, and they maintain concealment. And it's once per short rest, so it's really, really nice actually. Because you can obviously dual wield short swords, so really, really good. Sword of Life Stealing. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it's in a construct or undead. You also gain 10 temporary hit points. So, I mean, getting crits can be a bit difficult, but obviously with Assassin, the rogue subclass, you can get crits on their first combat round, so it can be pretty nice if you do want to get some temp hit points. Thermodynamo Axe. Whenever you deal damage with the weapon, you gain 2 turns of heat. Heat, obviously, you engulf by visual fire, you take 1 forward fire damage every turn, but you can then use heat convergence, which you consume your heat to fuel a powerful attack, which is really good. Thornblade. While concentrating, your melee weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 poison damage, and also has Ensnaring Strike. There's a little bonus on there. That is once per long rest, unfortunately, though. Right, what else does Damon have? I think most of his armor here is just the usual stuff. I don't see anything unique. Yeah, I don't think he has any unique armor, unfortunately. He does have... Oh yeah, he does actually. He has the Swordmaster gloves. So you gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords, which is really nice. And you gain a +1 bonus to melee attack rolls. Which is actually... These are really good if you want to get sword proficiency without needing to multi-class or pick a particular race. He can do that for you. And obviously he still has, you know, his usual stuff like his light blues and all that. So, yeah. I don't have much gold, unfortunately, so I'm not going to buy anything in him. I don't think there's anything I really need from him anyway. Like, I guess Darkfire Shortbow and the Charge-Bound Warhammer would be good, because I'll be giving that Charge-Bound Warhammer to... Oh, Will, yes. And Darkfire Shortbow I can give to anyone, and they can just get haste for free, which is amazing.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
But I don't need anything from him. Cool. Right. So, let's go... actually, let's go up this way first. Because there's actually a piece of armor up here that a lot of people don't know about, and it's a really good piece of armor. I need Astarion.
Watch your back.
Oh, I'm not going to watch my back. Lockpick this chest for me. Just in this random chest up here that you would never really pay much attention to is the Rippling Force Mail. So this is some rare heavy armor. It's 17 AC, so it's really, really good. And it gets Force Absorption, so you gain Force Conduit when taking slashing, bludgeoning, or piercing damage. Obviously, Force Conduit, it reduces the damage you take from those types of damage, and then when you get five more stacks of it, you deal force damage in a 6 meter radius, and obviously this goes really well with the halberd that also has force conduit. So a really good combination with those, and it's really, really good armor. So I'll send that to camp. I've done a fighter with those two together. It was really, really fun. So, yeah.
Let's move.
I will come back for more looting, like looting all these crates and stuff, but right now I'm just focusing on talking to stuff. We can see over here, this is Isabel, and Defy Villainy, huh. But yeah, she's a Selenite cleric, so servant of Selune. She's liable to clash with Shadowheart. But yeah, she is channeling magic to keep this protective barrier up. So without her, this whole place kind of falls apart. So best to try and keep her alive at all costs. Okay. We have one of the tieflings from the grove down here. If you remember, there were the two married tieflings who were very, very excited about getting to Baldur's Gate. This one wanted a cat and nice Ginger Tom and or whatever. See her here, but her husband's kind of missing, so go talk to her.
Please, I just want to be alone.
I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis, Martin Dahl, Roshan.
God, like, why would anyone ever say this? This is just so cruel. No. How'd you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
He can still be alive. Don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll find Dennis and I'll bring him back to you.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Awesome. So, mentioned there that some of the tieflings that... There were tieflings that got killed, tieflings that got away, and tieflings got dragged off to Moonrise. So we're going to have to look in Moonrise for Dennis, by the sounds of it, and any other tieflings who got caught up. Oh god, the T-posing. Oh, there's a cat in there. That's a good sign. Where are you going? Stop sliding on the ground. Talk to me.
Shadows lurking. Light to inside. Look.
I don't know where she was pointing. Okay. So this is one of the dudes that was on the, ambush.
An honor to battle at your side. Jaheira is right to trust in you.
We lost a good one today. Jonas. He was as green as they come. Poor kid.
You made it through the dark. Lucky you. Not everyone does. Jonas.
So...
A good friend.
So I mentioned the going through the Grimforge to the Shadowcoast lands. I believe Harper Jonas and Harper Sandra and Krakow and I think these ones, these Harpers here, they would be out in the Shadow Coastlands, and you'd find them, and Jonas would get dragged off, become a shadow, and you have to fight him and some shadows, and it's a whole big mess. But then it'll lead you to Last Life, so yeah.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, that he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Sounds like you were close.
We were comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but too late now.
I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he cared for you as well.
I don't know. And I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
Understandable. I'll leave you to your grief. Tragic love! Shadowheart, don't be inspired by that! Jesus Christ! God! My characters are psychopaths! Oh, there's another harper here. Oh, can hear Mattis.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
Hey, a friendly face, I like it. Awesome.
You look well equipped. Good. You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
Just saw another person to spare up there. There's a door down there, we'll head down there later. Just keep exploring. Tons and tons of people here. Oh, I think we're gonna catch that one that walked off. Yeah! We've got the Korga here! It's Korga!
I'm on duty.
Whenever I see the Korga here, I just know. Okay. Oh, Carl likes 6 liters. Oh, hey, I'll take it while I'm here. Just a little bit of gold in a agate. Oh, agate. Agate? Agate, I think. I don't know. I think we're actually ready to head inside the inn. This dude. That's all the T-posing.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Awesome. Dark Maul or Wicked? We'll see if I get this check. Nope. What about Karlach?
Looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Ferocious looking beast. Although your stuffing might be leaking.
That's Darkmoor the Wicked.
Imagine meeting him in the flesh. Or rather, in the hide and stuffing.
And one thing Jaheira mentioned was if you got rashes from the vines, there's aloe oil in the cupboard, and there's aloe oil in the cupboard. Also, Sylvie Wayfarer in blue. Ooh, I'll steal that later. But hey, Mattis, my favorite little scoundrel.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah. I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Didn't have a choice.
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Awesome. Kid really looks up to you. It's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Awesome.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
So for the extra special customer thing here, I'm gonna ignore that for a little bit because I don't have enough money for it. I want to give them like the full amount. I think it's like 2,000. It's for a key that we don't technically need, but I like to do it anyway because I like to be nice to the kids. So face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
I kind of like Mattis. He always gives a positive attitude, and no matter how bleak things get, it's always nice to have someone like them around. So let's see what you have, kid. So he's got some new scam items, and he's got some new actually good items. So he's got the Cloak of Cunning Broom. So when the wearer disengages, they create a foggy cloud within a 2-meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. So that's actually quite good for Astarion, because he can use his bonus action disengage, and that'll make the target blinded, and that'll give him advantage, and give him lots of damage, which is really good. He also has the evasive shoes. These give you +1 acrobatics, and +1 armor class. Really, really nice. And then for his new scam items, he has the Arrow of Sparrow Slaying. Magical weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creature, sparrows in this case. The arrow will grievously wound sparrows it hits, the poor wee winged fellows. He has the Decanter of Nearly Endless Water. This decanter can, in fact, sometimes run out of endless water. However, it will definitely regain its properties next day. The day after for sure. Fishing Rod of Alertness. Whereas this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Sending Shell. Faint whispers creep from the sending shell when you hold it close. The method of sending messages from it is unclear. And the Spoon of Saltiness. When salting food, the barrel of Shadow Curse utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier. He also actually has some like really good stuff. He's got like Elixir of Viciousness and Oil of Bane. Like he's got some decent stuff these days, which is good to see. He's still got the Book of Distractions. I was only 210 for the cloak because it's not like super rare. I can get both of these actually while I'm here. Could give them to Karlak instead of Boots of Speed. Like +1 AC for her would be pretty nice. Plus also 1+, yeah. I'll actually grab both those. So
Pleasure doing business with you.
So yeah, as you progress, he'll actually, get inventory, which is good. Okay, Karlak, new pair of shoes for you. This will give you +1 AC, which you desperately need as a mage. And I'll send the Boots of Speed back to camp. Don't need them right now. And Astarion, you get to put on the Cloak of Cunning Broom, which looks really cool. It's got like the starry stuff on it. It's a really, really nice looking cape. I really, really like it.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Okay. We got a new character here, actually. A new tiefling who we didn't meet at the Grove. Zevlor mentioned in like an offhand conversation with one of the other tieflings about some scouts. This is one of these scouts. This is Ceres.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap only for me to land them in this one.
So you can actually get her at the Grove. You need to like kill Zevlor and a couple other tieflings, I think, and she'll be the one that shows up like right at the very end to want to go to the party or whatever. I don't know. It's some weird thing, but yeah. I heard you were ambushed by the cult. Sounded brutal. I don't see Zevlor. A bit old, but Death a bit much. Yeah, she's some trouble at the Grove. Convenient. I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender, but they were toying with us, making examples, and we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others, maybe the cult got them, maybe the curse.
Count, no! Have hope, you survived. I'm sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
I've got Jahira there who we'll need to talk to. I was going to ignore her for now because she'll progress stuff. Let's talk to Alfira.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
How about you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
So yeah, Roland can be an ass. I think I said Roland can be an ass, but he is actually a really powerful wizard. So, what do the cultists do to the others? Let's just go with the Roland, the apprentice wizard.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry. I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Okay. So over here will be... Oh, there's some random Harper. Just wandering through. Okay, over here will be Roland, who is drinking his sorrows away, like everyone does.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them? Alfredo told me the reason her and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans.
You did the right thing if you don't feel like you did.
If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
So yeah, man is pissed at himself and taking out on everyone. Which is to be expected, so... And the heroic crap they had in their heads, they had that to start with. Like, it was Leah who really wanted him to stay, and we just sort of cut in and helped convince him. So, like, they already had the heroism in them. And clearly you have it as well, so it must run in the family. Do you know where they are? Responsibilities, what do you think about it? Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Right, so that's going to set off Roland's little quest, which we need to do. Let's talk to Umi.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Okay, let's talk to Ide.
If this is about Roland, go away.
I'm sorry he was mean.
He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us.
Ignore him. He's more mature than you. He doesn't know how to handle his feelings. Sometimes even as grown-ups we struggle to do that, kid.
Right? He went through 3 bottles before I told him to stop. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight.
I get it. You're trying to look after him.
Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss.
You mean his loss?
I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
It's a great gift. I'm sure he'll love it. This book is, I think, just some random book. I don't think it's anything special. You can persuade the kid to give it to you, but I'm just gonna tell the kid to give it to Roland. I don't know if it goes good or not. We'll see.
Maybe. Thanks for talking and stuff.
Awesome. Okay. This side room here has another one. This has Mercon. And apparently Harper Ball. What are you doing here?
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
So Mercon. This is the Harpies kid.
This place is awesome. There's so much stuff.
Another one who just seems to be willfully ignorant and just being happy. Can I get the perception check, please, game? I'd love to get this ring. There we go. So there's some loose floorboards. Under the bed. Scribbled note. Journal script is antiquated, but its pages look like they've barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I had to be in Baldur's Gate a 10 day ago. The blasted toll housekeeper won't accept my papers. And while he hears about this, he'll be furious. Something odd about this village. People skulk about like there's something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hope to learn more about Ketheric Form, the village leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this lonesome place. We also get the Snowburst ring. So when you deal cold damage, you'll create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target. So another really good ring. We'll send it to camp for a frost build at some point.
I missed that. Awesome.
And Mercon's all happy and impressed that he missed a loose floorboard. Cool. I'm purposely avoiding that side of the room because there's someone over there. But this is where the flaming fists are.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Well, we're just standing here staring.
We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
What's with the fellow in the cot?
Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell. which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other.
Okay. I'd like to talk to him.
Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash
Gortash!
begin the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a councillor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
Okay.
Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
So yeah, Gortash, the one that sold Karlach, and we had that book with the arms dealings, so pretty shady guy. And now he's a lord in Baldur's Gate with an army of automatons, which sounds pretty dangerous.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
I still don't understand how the whole deal worked, because, like, he shouldn't have been able to sell Karlach's soul, because he wouldn't have had ownership of it, unless, like, she unwillingly or unknowingly signed a contract that gave her soul away when she was employed by him, and that somehow counts. But I think you have to be, like, willingly give your soul over. It can't be a trick like that, I'd imagine. I don't know. And then, why would Zariel need Karlach as a test subject? Like, why specifically Karlach? Why not any other random anyone? And why Gortash? What did Gortash get? Oh my god. Make an answer what he did to you as soon as we get to the city.
The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Okay. Anything else we can say to Flora?
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
Okay. So, Art Kulai.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Did I even mention Daniel? Who's that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over ever since we found him.
Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Okay, let's observe his condition. Right, I have inspiration, so I get low rolls. That's, yeah. Oh, I didn't get it anyway. Okay, who cares? It's fine.
You notice nothing that might indicate a prognosis.
Why are these 14s?
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without colour or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
Okay, so he's been in the Shadowfell.
All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Okay. Look closer. Okay, only a 10 for this one. Please get it. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Nothing catches your eye.
Do we check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Okay.
If he does, he isn't sane.
Okay. Did everyone just fail the perception check on the letter? Oh my god. Assignee, Arkula, rank Flame, objective to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Catherick Form, the region's ancestral Form family. Orders, take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation into the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note, Region's Form family are long-standing devotees of Slune, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Alton. Awesome. So, we need to visit the House of Healing and have a look and see what he found.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
Heard you're working away on yourselves.
Not sure I'd call it that myself. This fella's in no condition to help anyone. That makes you our best bet. Hope it's a good one.
Okay. Fist Thadwick.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
I'll show you a fist.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
I'll do my best.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
Well, they wouldn't have captured him and then take the towers and then kill him for no reason. They'd keep him alive, so he's fine. He's safe.
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too.
Or Moonrise is something in me,
If you find them.
in my head, that I kind of need out.
You can help him, can't you? He deserves a life, after all he's been through.
Okay. Well, I'm actually going to go back to camp real quick, and we're going to go talk to Halson. I don't know if he's mentioned the name Thaniel yet, but I know Halson will mention it at some point, so we can go talk to Halson and mention this guy to him, and he can go have a look. Oh, Gale's still got no clothes on. Lovely. Okay, right, yep, here is Halsin.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Indeed. Is there any more you can tell me about how to lift it?
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Daniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
Okay. There's something first at last light. The curse is something insensible, but he's muttering out a boy called Thaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Awesome. So Halsin will head off and he'll head to Last Light. I wonder if anyone else got anything else to say at the moment. Just whilst I'm here.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlak fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
The cult is taking your father Moonrise. Florix confirmed it.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
That's what his cult's headquarters said. What do you think they want with your father?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
It all seems a bit simple, but,
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Okay, you got anything else to say, Will?
Well met.
Well met. Will met. Gale?
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers.
Yeah, I need to get your shirt, man.
Karlak's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
I like how Gale's a wizard, but yet the man is fucking shredded. Like, my man has like 16 strength at least, as well as the big brain 20 inch. Like,
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
aww, cool. Astarion?
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, safe is to skip it.
Awesome. Lae'zel?
If death is soon to take Karlak, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Algier.
Oh, hi.
Hello. You got a second upgrade. How does it feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
Never been more excited for anything in my life.
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, hi.
Okay, nothing else to say to her. Let's leave camp again. Sure. Wait, he was awake! He was awake, I saw it! Oh man. I love how poorly optimized Last Light In is. It's just the worst area for loading for me, and I love it. Oh, he's got the blessing of Selune. Interesting. He's obviously been up to talk to Isabel then, because you only get that if you go and talk to Isabel and she'll give it to you. Interesting that he's got that.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
Awesome. So yeah, we need to go to the House of Healing and find something there that'll wake up him and that'll help us with the Shadow Curse. Awesome.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Let's talk to Jaheira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Yeah, and she puts...
To your very good health.
Let's see if I can get the check. Medicine. Oh, actually, no, you're part of my friend Carl. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I'll gladly drink to your health as well, Garlac.
Let's just smell it. Hopefully we get this check. Please get this check. Oh, we got it, thank God.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Okay, I trust you. Let's chug the wine.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
So, you can do saving throws or whatever. It's trying to change me to moving over, but I'm resisting its temptations. See no waste by wine. Just give me powers I never had before, changing me for the better.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
So yeah, obviously, you know, the Druid and Harper thing, the Harper Wild, she was there on the front lines. So was Halsin as well. They were both here on the front lines, fighting against Kithric 100 years ago. Obviously, Jaheira is a half-elf, so she's long-lived, and then Halsin is an elf, so he's also long-lived. So, yeah, they both experienced with Kithric in the past. Who was he?
General Ketheric Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists.
One of three.
He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
So he's immortal! Great!
In front of me, and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Let's see how he deals with decapitation. What do you have? Nah, invincible places here. No, what do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
His name's numbered. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Awesome. Oh, the Cake Knight! I was gonna say you're doing well. Why does the plastic obliterate your wallet? Because the plastic looks cool. That's why. You know, you could save up all your money and buy a 3D printer and then 3D print out plastic that's not as good as the plastic that they sell in stores. Tal's surrounded by shadows. How do I reach him?
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay. So that's Jaheira talk to. Can you talk to her?
Isabel's in her room upstairs.
Okay, she'll be expecting me. Okay. We have someone else here we've seen a bit. Hello there, Raphael. Why has he got 865 health? He's only meant to have 666. Why is his health higher than normal? That's not normal. Okay, that's concerning.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
Anyone keeping an eye on those children from Eldorel?
Maybe not, Mum. Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Oh, you're the one outside. Okay, you just showed up to say that. Awesome. So there used to be a scene here with Raphael and Mole playing on the launch board here, but that's been cut because of a line Raphael said. He sort of said, like, they called Mole a ripe apple, ready to be plucked or something, and people kind of... It was taken the wrong way, like it's clearly referring to Mole's soul. People took it as, like, a bit pedophilic and a bit creepy, so that scene's been removed for now, unfortunately, so yeah. But we will talk to Raphael.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
You again. Sure your arrival is simply a coincidence.
My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will, as if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead. No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades.
You were here before, why?
Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the soul sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorn, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, Devil. My old, well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Okay. So yeah, Raphael was involved in the whole killing of all the Dark Justiciars in Grimforge and everywhere else underneath Moonrise and under here and all that. And Raphael got a good deal out of it. So yeah. Starion is mentioning some scars on his back. We haven't got that cutscene yet. There was a cutscene where you can see him trying to figure out the scars on his back. So yeah. Well, what are you talking about, Starion? What scars?
You haven't told them. And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
Okay. You told me earlier I could have helped.
Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well... help.
Exactly.
What's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things?
Sure.
Although I should probably get dressed first.
Oh, you look fine like that, mate. And there goes Raphael. Awesome. Who the Turtle Man? Who the Ninja Turtle Man murdered a poet, and why is the man naked? Well, the man's naked because the Ninja Turtle Man made him naked, and the Ninja Turtle Man murdered a lot of people. Mole's not really going to say much here, which is kind of sad.
Look, you're welcome and all, but I got to chat with bigger fish. Later.
But I think it's to do with the whole cutscene removal thing. I think Mole just doesn't have anything to say now, which is kind of sad. We won't really get to talk to Mole until Act 3, which is really sad. Okay. Barkus is here, so we'll talk to Barkus.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
I told you I'd help rescue Wolverine and the others. That's my first stop.
I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Wolverine and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wolverine.
Sounds like I'm gonna need it. Just get Master Splinter to help you set Michelangelo straight. Man, Astarion is like glaring at Barkus. I think there's actually several points where Astarion like talks about how much he dislikes gnomes. Wolverine who? How did Demos get trapped in the tower?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well, with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours.
Of course I'll do my job.
Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Anything I can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
I still have more to talk to you about. I'd like to trade.
I'm sure you would.
So yeah, Barkus actually is a trader now. He sells acrobatic shoes, so acrobatics +1 and advantage on dexterity saving throws. Gloves of the automaton. So there was that weapon that we got in the Underdark from the machine guy. I can't remember his name right now. But this here has circuitry interface, which allows you to be considered a construct for 10 turns. Your weapon attack rolls have advantage and your resistance to lightning damage. So that actually is actually really nice with that. So yeah. He also has the Ring of Geniality, which gives you Persuasion and Deception +1, which is pretty nice. And then he also has like all the dies, which is really nice. He only sells the rare dies, but that's really good because they're the ones I care about. Doesn't have the ones I want at the moment though. He also has like just all the arrows, which is really nice, and he has a few potions and stuff. So Barkus actually has some pretty nice stuff. And smoke out of bombs. Lena, the many times married, would use the statues to blend in with the statues in her courtyard. This would allow her to avoid a plethora of husbands, anything for a moment's peace. Okay.
If you're done rifling.
Yes, I'm done rifling for your things for now, Barkus. Okay, yeah, that's Harper Poor. I think I've already talked to him. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, I might need to do a long rest soon.
In it.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
There's these two up here.
I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance until you came along.
Honestly, with the spider dude there, you didn't stand a chance at all. That was a good thing I came along.
Glad you made it through the dark.
Why is the twink racist? I don't know. Why is anyone racist? So I'm not going to go talk to Isabel quite yet. I'm going to read her diary. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. This death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. So, do you have any good clothes, Isabel? In your wardrobes? You've got so many wardrobes. Cellulite robe? No. Umber trousers? You've got tons of cellulite robes, apparently. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to talk to Isabel because that'll start a rather annoying fight that I need to have all my spell slots back for. Because... what the hell were you doing in the water, Scratch? You going for a swim? Good boy. Yeah, Mizora's gonna show up, that's right. You know it's not the same as last time.
Time's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out.
Okay. So you notice that she looks a lot different to last time? Last time she didn't have like this little aura stuff around her. So Clay's something's a bit different than last time with this. So, yeah. How they managed to get captured?
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Zora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Review asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
Man's like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop it! I don't want to get down to a limo. You end Will's pack and go your separate ways.
A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
You can always let the cult fix that set. I think they make a loyal thrall. Net 20!
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon Soulbearer's fulfillment of
of related obligation.
Like, is becoming a high-ranked devil, like, do you have to go to law school first? Because it really sounds like you need to.
Shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Awesome. Oh, wow, everyone wants to talk to us. Okay, let's go to Zastarion first. Maybe let's get the Scar thing.
You know, I feel a connection between
Oh, this, okay, it's this.
like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Oh, they've got sales! As you can see, I hope you're doing well. I thought you hated me. What do you mean naive?
Just that you have a big heart.
Spoilers, so bye. Thanks, so bye.
I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads?
Yeah, Astarion wants to seize control of the cult for ourselves.
Yes. Exactly. Just think, how many people have the Mind Flayers infected? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we wield.
Not clever enough to understand what's happening, so you're unaffected. So a lot of Astarion's actions are motivated by his fear of his master Cazador. I don't think he wants to take control of the cult for, like, selfish reasons. He wants to take control of the cult so he has, like, an army of bodies to put between him and Cazador. I guess, let's look at this as, like, an historical perspective. Astarion would be Joseph Stalin, the Absolute would be the Red Army, and Cazador would be fucking Hitler. Like, he wants to put everything he can between himself and Cazador, essentially. So, yeah. Until we transform into Mind Flayers, you mean?
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power, with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
I'll consider it. Just to keep Astarion happy, I'll consider it, but I'm actually not considering it at all.
It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
You say you thought it was going to be relevant in memes. Oh no. The unmitigated plot driver of Godfist suicide. I have no idea what that means. Anything else to say, Astarion?
Well, hello. What can I do
No.
for you?
Okay. Right, Karlak.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You don't help. She'll turn him into a Lamore. Could you live with that?
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a Lemia than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil.
I'll watch it later, maybe. I don't know. Eleanor, how you can see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So Karlach's not happy about the asset. That makes sense. And can say Lae'zel, speak.
Greetings.
Oh, greetings! You're being nicer now. Okay.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Ketheric Form, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Is he still a Shah worshipper, or is he not? I guess that's her questioning. Okay. Oh, Gale has clothes on now because it's nighttime. Good.
What's on your mind?
Okay.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
I can get a funnel if you want.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I mean, you made a pact with a fucking devil! Like, what the fuck do you think was gonna happen, you fucking idiot? Should be on soon enough. This mission and Mazora will free from the pact. I mean, this is Mazora we're talking about. She might find a way to worm out of it.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
And I know exactly what happens. Any idea?
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood
War. It's horrifying.
I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
So if you, like, complete Act 2 and never free the devil, like, you just never explore that particular part of the map, and you don't free them, then Will get turned into a blob of ash. And you won't have him in your party anymore. And Carla could be pissed as well, I think. Oh, conversation? Might be Dream Visitor. Oh right, Dream Visitor's gonna look a lot more sexy, aren't they? They start wearing a sexy outfit in Act 2. Oh, yep, there we go. Sexy outfit.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
Why? Why change your outfit to this suddenly? Like, you decided that you need to start trying to seduce us?
You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Wasn't even a choice, I need my help.
Not everyone would have helped.
They stared at you first! Are you alright?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
I'm not gonna hold it. Because I know what the Dream Visitor really is, and this is all just a fucking act.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
See, why is it just our transformation? Why not transformation of any others? Because, like, I don't see other mind flayers running around. Interesting. I don't trust Dream Visitor at all. Don't let us steal your kidneys. The Dream Visitor is sitting down, but some of our models are standing up. Yeah. So you keep saying, why should I believe you?
I'm not going to argue with you, but pray you never find out. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental, but we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it, so we can finally be free. Now I must rest, and you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Big on Dream Demon, your cosplayer Triss has the wrong ears. Rose isn't a Triss cosplay. She's just, I always make redhead characters for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I was like, what the heck is out in the water? It's like, oh, it's Scratch with the item for me. Yeah, Scratch. Yeah, here's a good boy.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Aww. Barbarian intimidation drop! Dog's about to drop a hunk of shit on the ground as well. He's gonna shit himself. Thanks, Scratch.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
He gave me a potion of animal speaking! I can speak to animals, Scratch. You don't need to give me that.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Cool. Yeah, we can get out of camp again. We don't need to put up the Dream Visitor too much longer. We'll reveal their identity at the end of Act 2. Beginning of Act 3, I guess. Oh, lovely! Oh, we got some T-posing models. Oh, we got some low quality textures. Okay. I don't want to move. I'm afraid if I move, I'm gonna fall through the floor. Oh, okay. Oh, we got floor textures in here. That's something. Let's speak for animals. Oh yeah, I have Bull Rush. I never actually, when I got this armor, like, spoke about that effect. Yeah, Unwavering Bull, I cannot be pushed, and I have advantage on restricting foes against being restrained. And I get Bull Rush once per... Well, it's just a permanent action, I guess. Charge forward and possibly knock your foes back 3 meters, only available when raging. Yeah. Okay. Any other passive things I need to do? No? Okay. Karlak, you have passive things. You have armor you need to put on. Say that faster. Yeah, I think that's it. Astarion. Oh, where'd you go, Karlak? Everyone get back in here, Karlak. I can see your tail. Okay, long strided. Lovely. I don't think there's anything else I need to do for Astarion. For Shadowheart, though, I need to actually go to a spell book. And I'm gonna temporarily get rid of Bless. And I need to put on Sanctuary. So the NPC out here, Isabel, we're about to have a fight where some Absolutist fellas will show up and try to kidnap her. Isabel is a fucking idiot. And they appear right in this room with her. But she's an idiot. She likes to get herself hurt. And they oftentimes win the initiative as well. So if she dies, obviously things go really bad. The bubble shield goes down, and everyone in the inn gets turned to shadow creatures. So you lose your merchants. You lose just a whole bunch of stuff. It's really, really bad. You really don't want Isabel to die. But she is really stupid when it comes to combat, so that's why I always put on Sanctuary and cast that on her. So, unless she attacks, which she will do, she'll be safe. But generally she's pretty low down the initiative, so we'll be fine. So, let's just quick save, and then talk to her. All the NPCs in this game are stupid when it comes to AI. There's a worse one later on with the Gondians trying to save them. Like, they try to kill themselves. They run into opportunity attacks and all sorts. It's horrible. Isabel's a character though. I really like her because of her relationship with another character and their reunion later on that makes me go and start squealing like a little girl. It's incredible.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
I know your name, but little else. Care to enlighten me?
I am a cleric of Our Lady of Silver, the moon goddess Selune. As long as I keep channeling her power, this inn stays uncursed. A defense to your offense. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
You just pulled it out your ass, like, literally. Do you want out, do you, Sif? Because I could let you out, but you seem quite cozy at the moment. Anything else I should know before heading off? Also, I would love just if like I could just picture Shadowheart in the corner during this entire conversation, just sort of like growling in the corner. Oh man. But no, you can play as a cleric of Selune and romance Shadowheart, and it's a beautiful love-hate relationship. It's incredible.
Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
It's an angel, but not the good kind.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
So we follow the winged freak. Isabel, do you know this man? Okay, I'm gonna let my growly dog out because she heard the motorbike and is not happy, so I'll just let her out. You don't like motorbikes, do you? Here you go. Go on, go silly.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
So if you're doing an evil playthrough and you decide to attack the grove and kill the tieflings, then when you get the last light in, Marcus will be the one here to vouch for you and make it so Jihara doesn't just like instantly kill you instead of Mole. So yeah, and he wants to take Isabella alive, which very specifically wants to take her alive. Touch her and I'll kill you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. You fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
And goodbye, Mole. I'll see you in Act 3. He's summoning the Brits. But you can see the initiative. You can see, like, Isabel's, like, all the way down there. But, like, yeah. Playing first Marcus would be first, and he'd do a lot of damage. Oh, we got the... So because we picked up the Moon Lantern, you're gonna hear someone asking for help a lot. And it's gonna be annoying, but oh well. I don't know why Starion's making no noise currently, but hey. I'm not gonna complain. Okay. That attack missed. That's fine. Because you won't be able to attack Isabel directly anyway. He has a AoE sort of attack he'll do, but it won't do too much damage. Let's go on for Pommel Strike, maybe? Hey, he's dazed. Lovely. So you probably do the vampiric thing? Yeah, none of the sounds working. Just great. Bread ambusher. Okay, I might on Shadowheart's turn just do a quick save and then a quick load. Just to fix the sounds. And Cake Knight is now playing Baldur's Gate 3. Lovely. Oh, it's gonna have to load like the inn as well, and oh man, it's gonna take forever. Great. Okay. So, I guess I could talk about, like, if Isabel gets taken, then Marcus, you know, flies off with her, and that's whatever. The shield goes down, and all hell breaks loose, but if he kills Isabel, he'll still take her off, but then when you get to Moonrise a little bit later, Ketherick wouldn't be very happy that Marcus failed to take her alive, and you'll find Marcus's dead corpse in Moonrise Towers. And we'll meet the guy who put the wings on him as well later. Nope, there's a T-posing, and there's a day saying Miss Marcus. Lovely. So, yes, I'm currently concentrating on Sanctuary. I think it's a concentration spell? No, it's not a concentration spell, by the looks of it. Because the concentration spell should have, like, the... Yeah, that requires concentration things. I should be able to do... Spirit Guardians level 4? And move in. And that'll do a little tiny bit of damage, and give him the Radiance thing, and then I'll do a Healing Word, level 1 on... Oh, Starion took no damage. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn, then. Give me Divinity 2? Oh no, don't give me more games to play. Or Icarus, who gave... No, it was a Necromancer. A very horrible Necromancer who I'm looking forward to murder later on. 85%? Oh man, the pixie is driving me insane. Yep, Luck of the Firearms for the crit. And this should get the Reverberation. I'll do a Reckless, make sure that hits. He saved. Oh wow. So all the winged horrors are, actually not doing... Well, actually quite low in the queue, which is actually quite surprising. I'm not gonna set you free if you keep bloody talking. If I did a Fireball on him, I would kill all my allies. I could probably do a level 4 Scorching Ray. Okay. Okay, I can. I just need to move in closer. Okay, most of that missed, but I got 6 Arcane Acuity out of it, which is good. He's nearly dead, which is something. I can do Meta Magic Quicken Spell? Yeah, and that should be able to just finish him off with a basic Fireball or something. I have Fireball, don't I? Do I not have basic Fireball? I have... Oh, there it is. I was like, where the fuck is Fireball? There it is. Oh, and he's dead! Awesome. Not got him related, not playing. Aww. You're in Squidward's Motivation Cave. Thanks, Shahira! I'd like to have everyone survive, but it's asking a lot. Because, yeah, they can paralyze. Squidward just violated your personal space. Oh, right, you restarted the game. Oh, right, Wholesom's here. And he can just, like, turn to a bear and fucking annihilate people. Oh, he's dashing. I don't know what he's doing. Can I look? Oh, no, he's moving. He's moving. Hey, Olsen. He's got a stick. Nice. Oh, you fuckers! Okay. Right, Astarion's paralyzed. Lovely. Can I possibly cure that? Like, I have a thing for that, I think. No? That's aid. Ah, shoot. Oh, well, Astarion, you're kind of paralyzed for now. Oh, that winged horror's gonna die. Boosh! Okay, that actually did pretty good damage. Let's see. We would only hit the 2 in here. There's not any others around at the moment. I mean, it would potentially get rid of them, which is good. So let's do it. Awesome. Just this one here left. Which I'll be able to take out next turn, I guess. Oh, the ice. Ice is going to be a pain. I'm going to slip on it, guaranteed. Oh, right, I'm concentrating, so I'm immune to prone. Fuck yeah! I forgot about that. I'd really like it if no one dies. But that's asking a lot. Path's interrupted. You're saying I can, if I just get a little bit further out. I don't want to go on the ice. Oh, Isabel tripped on the ice. Perfect. I don't want to go on the ice, because if I go on the ice, I'm liable to trip and fall, because this game loves me. Yeah, there. Do it. Woo! Awesome. Because Ceres is very, very close to death, so I'd like to try and save her. Because Ceres tends to die whenever I do this. Oh, you can shoot, man. You don't have a bow. God damn it. And oh, they're paralyzed as well. Wait, where the fuck is Roland gone? Normally Roland's in here and he helps fight, but he's not here for some reason. Interesting. You've got most of them are downstairs at the moment. I think, let's see, Misty Step level 2. I can Misty Step to here. Oh, you, come on! Okay, well I just want to hear his ass for a second there. And there, yep, okay, cool. Because Karlach teleported, still perfectly still, but still managed to slip on the ice. Lovely. And Astarion's still paralyzed. Okay, cool. I love this fight. It's so fucking balanced. Because everyone's fucking useful. How do you have cool lightning? You don't have cool lightning when I get you. Oh, they've decided that dude needs to die. Where'd Roland go? Like, Roland's normally here. He already left. That's right, he leaves to go find his siblings. He's already done that, okay. Well, good luck with that, Nah. That sounds horribly complicated. I'll hopefully catch you another time. You take care, have a great day, and thanks for tuning in for a bit. Good to see you. So I can jump down there, and that would immediately kill that one, beside Princess. Or I can make a leap down here, and head for those two, which I think is the better option, because those two are a lot more threatening right now. Let's see, if I were to do Radiance, I would hit those two. Yeah, let's do it. They saved, but that's okay. I would like to move to, like, get the other one in my Beyblade. And the game is being stubborn. Okay, the game is being stubborn. Oh, Astarion, you're awake! What do you mean not enough space? Karlach is... Okay, Karlach's taking up the entire fucking viewing platform. Lovely. Let's see. If I move him here, can I then jump him down to the bottom floor? I saw it. You can't lie to me. Not enough movement? Come on. Come on. Let's see. I have... Should I have my bonus action, shouldn't I? I have cunning action high. Where's cunning action dash? There it is! Cutting action dash! Okay. It won't let me be able to get a shot, I don't think. I think I can move to here. I don't know if I'll be able to hit anything. Let's see. Range attack. Yeah. Like, it's kind of silly that the thing gets in the way. Okay. Let's turn off all in because he's so weak. There we go. And then I need to end this turn because nothing else I can do. $10-page long academic paper you speed ran. Oh my god. How much movement did that cost me? All of it. By the looks of it, but not quite all of it. Oh, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have Group Master all in. Why did you heal Karlach? One of your mates is downstairs getting fucking gangbanged. Karlach, I need you to jump down and don't end up prone. Thank you. Let's see. If I want to shoot a firebolt, could I? Maybe? There we go. Oh, I don't fucking care. Ceres died. Lovely. I'll set you free when you shut the fuck up. I need to talk to Isabel.
Isabel, are you alright? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you.
They were targeting Isabel for a different reason.
You to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketherick wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for
But
why
he
wants to
wouldn't
take me alive,
care.
I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
I'm tired of hearing that. I'm a bit tired of hearing that. Once I get to the stage, I'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
So yeah, definitely some stuff with Isabel that's not quite being spelled out. Because Ketherick wouldn't care about an infall people trying to stop him. Like, come on. He's way more powerful than to care about that. And then here is an elven bust. The narrator will talk. Narrator? The narrator doesn't want to talk. Okay. Selenite filigree adorns the forehead of the statue, sitting atop a cracked but piercing gaze fixed intently on the other side of the room.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Okay, I need to deal with this will you help me, will you set me free thing. Let's equip the moon lantern. And let's inspect the moon lantern. What should your guardian look like? Also, why the fuck do you have a guardian? You make your guardian look as attractive as possible, so you can be disappointed later.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh please, oh golly, me oh my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna release her because, like, that's the best thing to do. Like, it has a thing, if you get the intelligence check there, like how pixies are you know, tricksy creatures and might go badly, but no, you just release her and you're fine.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider.
Hey, Karlak, do you know how to cast Enlarge?
Did me a
Cause...
good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
What do I owe you? I need to get through the Shadow Curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the Shadow Curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Bye-bye, Dolly. Catch you later.
Curious little thing.
Awesome.
We do get to see some interesting things. Almost makes the mortal peril worth it.
Almost. So we have Blessing of Selune. So Selune's Radiance protects against the lesser effects of Shadow Curse, but beware, even her light cannot guard against the darkest shadows. And for that's why we have the Pixie Blessing. Shadow Curse counter affects creature thanks to a Pixie's protective magic. Which is really, really nice. And yeah, obviously we can loot Fist Marcus. He has a Great Claw +1, half plate armor, shifting corpus ring. This gives you invisibility and blur once per long rest, which is really nice because blur allows you to make enemies have disadvantage on your attacks, which is really nice. So I might actually send that to Astarion. And he has a Mind Flare Parasite, of course.
What happened to you?
Wait, where'd she go? She was like sitting on a chair here. Where'd she go? Isabel, I need to talk to you. Oh, there she is. I want to actually make sure with Shadowheart because it could be interesting.
With you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to switch over to Shadowheart and talk to her and see if anything interesting happens.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Go on, then.
I don't think there's anything. I think maybe if I was playing as Shadowheart Origin, there'd be something. and I'll be able to talk about them. But yeah, winged horrors don't have anything on them, so they're just here now permanently. Yeah. Oh, I never talked to the cat. I need to talk to the cat. I don't care if you're sleeping. Hello, Your Majesty. Are you doing Dark Urge? Oh, have fun. Oh, hiss back. There we go. Yeah, hiss back at him.
I see. Yes, perhaps you're right.
Good. I'd like it if we could have a civil discussion. What's your name?
I call myself His Majesty.
Well, hello there, Your Majesty. How'd you get to this place?
Quite straightforward. I slinked.
Heard anything interesting around here?
Plenty of pointless banging about. The only highlight was when the cleric here promised me a bit of milk that is yet to materialize. My conclusion? She's a liar.
And she is a liar. She's not telling the truth, that's for sure. You want to join my camp?
I'd rather die.
Understandable. So there's no way to give His Majesty milk, unfortunately. Like, there's milk up in Isabel's room that she's put out for him. There's no way to give him milk, which is actually kind of sad. I wish you could. Also, Mattis is just not here. Oh, right, yes, the kids are over here because Mole got taken. So let's talk to them.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things. We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than
You didn't beat up shit. That was me, kid.
hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Mattis been like the actual mature, level-headed one of the bunch. Good. You lost a but I'll bring her home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back. Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us. Fine. But you've got to understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
These kids should just inherently trust us, given how we were with them in the Grove. Like, they should just be like, yeah, okay, yeah, we trust you. But it seems like they're a bit more suspicious. So, Roland left behind this projection.
Leah, Cal, if you see this, stay put. I will return in a 10-day at most. I repeat, stay put.
Okay.
You'll need help to survive those shadows. Only a fool would face them alone.
So yeah, he's out trying to get to Moonrise, so we'll have to find him and rescue his ass, most likely. Because it's how things always go. And yeah, I think... Yeah, poor Ceres. She's only level 4 though, which is kind of low. Dreadlord Nautilus from Terraria. I was gonna do something and I can't. My brain just died. Oh right, yes, I'm gonna go get the innkeeper's key. That's right. For the lockbox down there. "20 strength, woo!" Awesome. The innkeeper's key is up here in the bird's nest for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. Innkeeper's key. Apparently I can scan all the way down to Ceres, but I'll take the eggs. Go fishing during a blood moon, you'll not be turned to paste, I assure you. I don't even have Terraria. I've never even played Terraria. It's one of those games that's on my list, but I just haven't yet. So, funny thing about the NPCs in here, like if they do die during that attack, don't try and loot their corpses because it counters stealing. So if I were to go up and try and interact with Sirius's corpse, it would count as stealing, and the other NPCs would be rather mad. Okay, I'm just gonna start looting, because I've done all the talking, I can do all the looting now, and I need money, so... Time to spend an hour doing looting, woo! Why you got rotten chicken eggs in your room? Fucking gross. Don't want to touch her diary while she's in here because then she'd get a little bit mad. But I can steal everything else in her room if she doesn't care. Okay. I'm not touching anything on that balcony either because that seems like a really bad idea. How can you see my room? Shabby wardrobe. Oh. That's camp clothes, maybe. No, it's not. It's light armor. It's really good looking light armor, though. I wish there was transmog. We need transmog. When do we get transmog? I doubt there's anything on these herb hangers. Yep, nothing and nothing. Quill! Empty books. Empty books. Basket. A rotten... Oh my god. Apparently, yeah, the stuff out there also is bad to interact with by the looks of it, so definitely don't do that. Everything else, though, I can steal it. She doesn't give two shits. It's lovely. This cabinet... Empty. That plate is worthless. What about these books? Oh, fuck yeah. Scroll the whole person. Lovely. This wardrobe. What have we got? Ooh, comfortable Ash Meadow outfit. Okay. I picked up some stuff. Let's switch over to this and see if we have anything. Okay, first things first, like, my character is just covered in blood. Let's just deal with that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Oh, that one actually is the same as this one, except it's just blander colours. Also the trousers, yeah. Oh my god, my fucking abs, bro. Oh, Lord in heaven, I actually kind of like that. Jesus, my character is fucking ripped. I'm gonna stick with the Ash Meadow. That looks really, really nice, actually. I like the black and the white because I'm fucking cringe or something, I don't know. There we go. Yep, tons of mugs of beer. Hammer crate. Empty. Damn it. Okay, another Harper up here. What's in this corner? Oh, a painting. And more alcohol. And bookshelf. Okay, that's that corner. Up here is a bunch of instruments and shit. War drum. Hand loot. Canteens are worth 3. I only weigh 0.3, so actually bother to pick them up. Actually, they're actually okay. They're fine. I don't think any of these crates have anything in them, but I check anyway.
Always room for more.
Did we... Did you not pick up the... Spam that A button 50 times, lady. Come on. Like, I get these crates are just here so low strength characters can get onto the roof to get the key, but like, man, I wish there was like something in them. I'm a loot hoarder. I need loot to satisfy my desires. Some noble rot, which my character is... Why did you pick it up through the wall? Oh my god. There's some other ones like that in Last Light as well. Like, there's a desk downstairs that when you try to loot, your character will go all the way outside, down some stairs, and then pick up from underneath for some reason. And I have no idea why. It's so annoying. Okay. No, all we have is alcohol. We don't get anything else. We just have alcohol. This is clearly downstairs, but we try and loot it through the floor because that works. I just broke the shelf. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize it was an attack one, not an open one. Whoops. Check the crates. Okay. I don't think there's anything else out here. I think that's it. Obviously the winged horrors crashed through the roof. Oh, Ash of Dusk. Only one camp supply. I think that's everything I need to loot up here. And I can go downstairs now and I should be good to loot down there. Right. Okay, the wall wasn't loading in. Full body depiction of a tiefling. Incense. A funnel. You know, the stuff Barkus probably needs, but hey, I'm just gonna steal it. Blacksmith tongs, you can keep those, Barkus. I'll take the bottle racks though. You found 13 gold, basically Jeff Bezos. Yeah, it's not all that much. By end game, there's some stuff that could cost around 10,000. Like, Damon sells a chest piece that costs exactly 10,000 gold at Baldur's Gate. Wow. Two different types of rotten cheese wedges. Lovely. What about this one? Oh, a torch. Okay, well, that's slightly better. Okay, that's this little bit here. This lance board, you can't take it. It counts as stealing. It's weird. This whole game is weird. Typical of an inn, though, which is getting all the alcohol in the world and nothing else that's actually edible. Oh, man. I've already looked in that barrel. I'll take these Ashabas. This barrel-aged Caladirian? I have no idea. Okay, more wine. You know, I like how the tieflings probably have like a really bad impression of druids because of how they treat in the Grove. And they get here and find a druid in charge to be like, oh shit, it's gonna be the same shit over again. But no, Jaheira's really nice to them and lets them stay. And it's okay if the kids like stealing stuff and all that. Like, I feel good for the tieflings that they actually finally found a place where they actually feel a little bit welcome. But obviously, horrible shit happened. Dug into a brain, he clipped through a chair. Yeah, he'll do that. He flip-flops around in ragdolls. And, did you kill the brain? Because you shouldn't kill the brain. The brain is friend and will help you. And you get him as a permanent pet later on in this act I'm in right now. He's really, really friendly. Drinking horn? No, that's worth nothing. Innkeeper's journal. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred, only to find the entire masonry have been raided, and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me, but I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Kithrak has promised any who do not convert. So, yeah. Everyone in the town here and surrounding area essentially were forced to convert to Shah under pain of death. So, yeah. Also, a Nothic Eye. What the hell is that doing in there? Green Lady. Bazel. What do you mean you can't reach it? Where is it? Like, seriously, how come I can't reach it? Where is it? I don't know. I have no idea where it is. It's out of reach, which is really annoying. Full sherry. Desert wine. Okay. Yeah, Lae'zel. She says her name sometimes, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, the shells here are so annoying. You can see my character on the map just running and just going absolutely crazy because you can't loot the shells from the bottom, you have to loot them from the top for some reason. So some of these shells you'll end up running upstairs, looting through the floor and finding nothing. Okay, and nothing. Oh, emerald ring. Lovely. Baldur's grape. God, I love it. And whichever winemaker first came up with that must have become, like, just an instant gazillionaire. Glass chalices, mugs, boar heads, wine racks. More rotten cheese. Okay, let's get into the middle here and grab any beer or wine that's sitting on the counters. See, now if Roland comes back, he's gonna have no alcohol to get drunk with, so we're solving that problem. Oh, man. This pouch has got stuff in it. It does. Wrinkled note. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place. Head into the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. Signed, Morfred. Okay, so another thing about, from Morfred. Okay. Silver cake stand. Rotten tomatoes. Nothing. Quill. Stacks of books. Oh yeah, it's Friday. Mum's home earlier. Just wondering if I could hear my mum in the background. Oh, glorious vaulting and some gold. Lovely. Okay, that's that room. Into the middle here. Grilled rothe ribs. Dried sausage links. I'm sure Alfera won't miss the tea and the mugs of beer all around her that she's got. I love how none of this is considered stealing. It's such a good change from the Druid's Grove, where everything was stealing. Map of the Shadowlands. An old map of the region, which was corrected by hand as surroundings were explored. The notes include: the entrance to the city is blocked by a powerful curse. Moonrise, a hub of wickedness. Toll House, embankment, point of attack. Distillery, supplies. Abandoned house, the shadows lengthen. Okay.
What's up for discussion?
There's some wine on the table here. Picture of beer. Okay. On the Greater Healing Potion book, for whatever reason, you can't reach it. And it's really annoying. I'll take that wine though, thank you. Thanks, Jaheira. Just steal your wine, you don't even blink. Push invisibility, hand crossbow. Like, there's all stuff like Mattis would probably be selling, and it should be considered stealing, but it's not, and it's great. Don't attack any of the shells. Bloody hell. I think we'll attack. Let's get this wardrobe. This has got the aloe oil in it. Yeah, aloe vera. Also the soy wafer in blue, which is actually a pretty nice looking outfit.
Seems simple enough.
Jorah, oh, this is a guest log, so Jorah and Claudette Amster, Jiso, Dominguez, Grey Eyes the Wizened, Athena de Champ, Aloher, Boo, and Friend. So I know who that is. That is, Minsk, one of the characters from first and second Baldur's Gate games, and also in this game as well. Boo is his hamster. Mysterious Mr. Plaque, DJ Mulligan, Alkai, Elope, and Miles Lotz, Alice Gregor, James and Anne Byrne, Grace and Dylan Koff, and Art Kula. Awesome. Some of them have been references to certain things, but I don't get half of them. They are references. Oh, this desk. This is the desk. This is the desk that drives me insane. Harper's Testimonial. Let's read this. Harper's Testimonial, the last stand of Catholic Fawn, chosen of Shah. The pursuant text describes a battle between Catholic Fawn's faithful and magical Harper forces. I do not know what magic the Dark Justice has summoned to our plane, but it came from the Weave. Then let it be. But if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks. And on the third day, as men and women at last began to fall, Ketheric entered battle. So yeah, this inkpot. Watch my character. They're gonna leave the room. And they're gonna go outside. And now they're gonna go underneath and pick it up through the floor. Like why? Oh man. Right, come back up and get the water. There's more stuff on that disc that I'll have to go back down for, but hey, we'll deal with that when we get to it. Oh yeah, there's burlap sacks down there. There's burlap sack on the desk. Let's see if we can get this one here. Nope, we can't. Okay, we'll go for this one instead then. Oh, some breezy sandals. Vagabond clothes. That's empty. These rows of books. Oh yeah, we're going back up again. I wish they had fixed the whole vertical search thing, or the vertical, like, how a character goes stuff or whatever. And also just vertical search, so I'm not searching, like, down into lower areas. Flow of the Chianfar, just a normal book. Some more books here. Oh, Scroll of the Lightning Bolt, lovely. Okay, and empty. This wooden crate, empty. This wooden desk. Not empty. Lovely. This trunk, empty. This trunk, empty. Okay, well now I need to manually go back up there because I still have to keep searching that room for stuff. I guess let's start from here. Oh, some silver trays. Halsin just shows up and makes friends and just fits in immediately. What's interesting is that Halsin doesn't actually know Jaheira. Like, they're both druids and they both fought in the battle here, but they don't actually know each other. They've never actually met. I already searched this one, didn't I? Yes. Okay, well, I'll search these again because the game is putting them there for me to search. Go, grease bottle, go, grease bottle. Okay, let's go over the side and search here. Take everything's not nailed down. I need the money, so I have an excuse this time. Oh, there's stuff under the floor. Okay, no, go for this burlap sack. This one's actually here. I'm not going for the ones under the floor yet. We can grab them later. A hand drum. He's got a lovely singing voice. Another painting, some boots by the fireplace, a letter from Councillor Floric. To those searching for the Grand Duke, our Flaming Fist detachment is returning to Baldur's Gate for reinforcements. We've identified the Absolute's cult as Duke Ravengard's abductors, and Moonrise Towers as their base, but we are too few to assault it. Upon return to the city, I will urge the immediate formation of an expeditionary force, led by those new Steel Watchers, to attempt a rescue of the Grand Duke. Meantime, we could be wrong, so keep searching. Be a stout heart, help us on the way, Councillor Floric. DC2, roll a 3. Trust me, you can roll a 1 on those. And I've had that happen to me before. You can also roll a 2 but have a negative to a stat and it gets into a 1. Like, it'll happen. It'll happen. Dice rolls are really bad. One thing I do is I've got karmic dice turned off so that I actually have properly random dice. So I can have random streaks where I get, you know, all 1s in a row for a while, but I can also have the opposite where I can have all 20s in a row for a while. With karmic dice on, you don't get that. It prevents both losing and winning streaks for both you and for enemies, so it makes combat harder in some ways. Potion of gaseous form? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen a potion of gaseous form before. That's interesting. I don't really pay much attention to potions normally, so like, I may have seen it before, just never paid attention, but interesting. Yeah, there's nothing else in here, that's that room. I think that that's the inn looted. Obviously still stuff out here to loot. And the upstairs of the blacksmith as well. So we go upstairs of the blacksmith first. Because we're gonna have even more merchants that we're gonna need to buy stuff from at Moonrise. That's one thing I haven't mentioned is the game makes it sound like Moonrise is like the last place you should go to. And you should explore everything else first, but that's not the case at all. You should go to Moonrise, explore, and just learn as much as you can, and then you'll get pointed where you actually need to go. That's much, much better. Because you learn a lot of really interesting stuff. Oh, a frumpy hat! Why does Shadowheart have a D20? It's not a D20, it's something else. It's important though, it's very important. Brought mushroom. No, not the bucket, not the bucket, don't pick up the bucket. No, old floppy hat. Old floppy hat. And Rogue Riscos. And pretty sandals. Okay, a whole bunch of nothing up here so far. I mean, being fair, we did get the Rippling Force Mail up here before, so, you know. Oh yeah, that's the stables cleared out, I guess. Is that an oil barrel? Oh shit, don't touch that. Oh, a pitchfork. I'll take it. Lovely. Oh, a basket of fruit! Oh, some red apples! Yo! Nice. It's actually pretty nice. Did I already loot those? I don't know. Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the stuff over here is stealing because it's the Quartermaster's stuff, but the stuff I can pick up I will grab, which would be the torches. Yeah.
Just about.
For everything I highlighted red, but they're not stealing.
Chihiro wants to know about supplies.
Up here is actually a light crossbow +1. Pretty nice. Even more water. And torches. I mean, I guess the weakness of the shadows is light, so having a bunch of torches is probably, like, a good idea to have. What's this barrel got? Anything? Ah, the fire wine! I didn't mean to do that. Also, where'd my hammer go? Oh, right, I did the whole pixie thing. Oh, if he burns to death, is that gonna be... Am I gonna end up in a fight with everyone? Please don't die. Oh, he's got 80 health, he's fine. I'm sorry, mate.
Always knew Marcus was a snake. You did well to knock the light out of him.
You knew he was always... If you always knew he was a snake, then why didn't you kill him yourself earlier? And save me the bloody hassle. God. These people. What do you mean the path's interrupted? Okay, fine. We'll just take the vines up. Queen of Ravens. That's an interesting book. Okay, that's all that's up on this little bit here. Oh, there's a heavy chest over here. This might have some gold or stuff in it that might actually be worth it. Hey, 50 gold. I can't believe I'm so excited for 50 gold, but hey. Why do I feel like taking some of this? No, I'm not gonna. It feels like I'm gonna be desecrating some dude's grave, and I feel like they'll be mad at that. Even though it says they won't, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to piss people off here because I don't want to get into a fight and have to murder everyone here because I don't want to have to murder Jaheira. I think, yeah, that's, I think just over the other side there is, the town. It's really, really close, actually. We're actually really close here. Interesting. Oh! Okay, game just had a moment. I would prefer not to take stale bread, thank you, game. Okay, there's nothing down here. It seems nothing really all that good. I'm getting lots of clothes though, which I can sell, so I'll take them. I'll keep searching. This is why I have coffee, it stops the yawning. Because I was slow today, I didn't manage to get one. So I'm just yawning, and yawning, and yawning, and just yawning and endless. Oh. Take those, thank you. Rotten cheese. Actually, go for this crate here. Okay, nothing. More water. Okay, already checked those. And checked all those ones when I was looking up above because it kept bringing me down here. Okay, let's check these ones. Why are there crates up there? I don't want to check those crates. Check these crates. Some wood souls. Okay. And I think these last ones at the end here I didn't check yet. Casual sandals, and empty. There's a couple more crates down here. You're gonna kill this demon dude, his sword looks sick. You can try. Lower difficulties it is easier. Another way to get his sword is, before the fight, you can go to Shadowheart's spellbook, and you can prepare her spells. And one of her level 1 spells is Command. And one of the options with Command is Drop, and it'll force an enemy to drop their weapon. I think his is like a 55% chance of succeeding. And you get 2 casts of it at that level. And if you succeed, then you get his flamey sword. You won't pick it back up. It's really good. There's like a few more minor little barrels and bits around, but I don't think I need to pick them up. I think I'm going to head down to the basement. So let's take a short rest, get all our health back, and we'll head into the basement. There's some pretty gnarly critters down here. And also a lot more alcohol, so yay.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Better not be cursed.
The Harpers are a secretive organization whose main purpose is the preservation of all things good and right in the world. They outfox evil at every turn with shrewd fighting or cunning political maneuver. And though they are not well organized, how could they be with many members utterly ignorant of the identity of those they might claim as allies? They are united in purpose and goal. One Harper agent deployed correctly in a conflict often achieves the same result as a loosed army. Let's check the wine rack. I'm gonna end up overloaded on shoes and clothes by the looks of it. And wine. Wine as well, definitely. Okay. I guess let's search this room. Last light detention cell key. Huh. Actually, here's a couple of good things about, So Shah will take your sorrow from you, but beware her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Yeah, Shah is just pretty much, like, the nothing. The empty void that was before everything. That's Shah. And that's what she turns everyone into who follows her. Just empty shells. And a rotten carrot. I love rotten carrots. They're my favourite thing to find. What's in this evidence chest? Okay, well, I was hoping to look in the evidence chest, but hey, I can look in here instead. Thieves' tools. A random, perfectly fresh sweet potato. Okay. Ah, shit, empty bottles. Fuck. Oh my god, look at all my shoes, bro. Yo, I'm gonna make all the Ducks NPCs wear shoes now. That's my new goal in life. Where'd the empty bottles go? They're not hiding from me. I need to get rid of them. Go away. How do you prefer spells? So I don't know if you're playing on mouse and keyboard or controller. But you have this, like, menu here you open up. I don't know how you open up it on controller, and then you got your spell book. And then you change to your character you want to, and you go prepare spells. And you can change the ones up here for the ones down here. Oh shit, I'm onto Shadowheart. Damn it! Shadowheart's got that key. God damn it. Yeah, there's a smoke powder barrel behind that wall. But I have a hammer. And hammers are good ways of getting through cracked walls. Oh, yep, it's working. Lovely. Not the intended way. You don't normally go this way first, but hey. Ooh, a scroll of Revivify. That's concerning. Game's being nice to me. Also, smoke powder barrel. I will pick that up and take it with me. It might come in handy, actually. You know what I say about locks? Astarion. That's what I say about locks.
No time to rest.
So there's Shadow Curse down here, so you would need to have the Moon Lantern protection or whatever for down here, and yeah. There was warnings about a chest. This is the chest that they were warning about. Astarion! Oh, okay, everyone failed perception. Okay. So, everyone come over here, and I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna get hurt, probably. Okay, well, Astarion has to be the one to open it, apparently, because it's locked. Okay, well, Astarion, if you die, I'll give you a good funeral. I swear.
Keep your distance, darling.
Because I know this one's trapped.
Symbol.
Like, I know for a fact it's trapped. My character just couldn't see it. A guiding bolt! Oh, this, when the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source. Yeah! They also inflict... Oh. Ah! Show me! Yes, Radiant Orb! Yes! Cool! I'm too excited. I love this ring. So good. Shadow Heart. New ring for you. Oh my god. Yes! Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Whispering Promise and put that on. Not Shifting Corpus, the Coruscation ring. Yeah, Arcane Radiance. Woo!
I've got a long road ahead.
That's a really, really nice ring. More Radiant Orb, just so good. So yeah, there's some creatures in the next room over. These are Menlocks. So they have fear auras. So it can possibly frighten nearby beasts and humanoids with its fey presence. So they're fey creatures. Interesting. They look really, really fucking nasty. Oh my god. They have light sensitivity, which is actually quite interesting to know about. And they are quite small. Okay.
I don't need any attention right now.
I want to get the high ground on them, so I'm going to go up here.
Look out. Moves.
Oh, Astarion knows what they are.
For the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
I mean, apparently they don't see me at all. Oh, this one's got reverberation on him. Let's shoot him. Hee hee. And Shadowheart has... Okay, Shadowheart is in there. Okay, yes, I see her. Okay. Oh, Astarion isn't sharpshootering. Damn it, Astarion, where's your sharpshooter? There we go, okay. You have a save name drop, goddammit. That was not all that uncommon. Like, I tend to get it, most runs. Like, it's not too bad. And they're gonna dash over. Yep, here they come. Ooh! Share teleport! Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I am surrounded. I think their claws might be able to paralyze as well, I'm not too sure. Let's start raging. Oh, right, I'm trying to do ranged attack. Let's do melee attack. Yeah, awesome. Let's go for this one. Oh! Oh, because I did the single shot. Right, yeah, that's fine then. So, they have sensitivity to light, and I have daylight. And I can summon a daylight sphere. I know I'm immobile, but like... There we go. Whoa, that's bright. Lovely. So yeah, they've got light sensitivity, so while in bright light, they have some marginal attack rolls, and perception checks that rely on sight. Yeah. Cool. And I don't have anything else I need Shadow Heart to do. That's all I need to do. Oh, man. Okay, what do we need to do? We got one there, and one there, so we got a few around us. There's a couple down there as well. Let's see. Okay, that worked. I think I got some arcane acuity out of that. Yeah, I did. Nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's frightened, so he's got disadvantage, which is kind of... Whoa, okay. That's kind of annoying. If I'm being honest, I would like to... Can I shove him? 25%? Please. Oh! 42%. Oh, that's the best I can do, because I'm frightened. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Lovely. Let's see. If I were to do Radiance of the Dawn, would I hit the ones down below? I don't think it would, is the problem. I couldn't exactly see, though, because it zooms the camera to me and it's hard to see. No, it's not going to. It'll hit the 3 up here, which is okay. Let's see. I could do a Glyph of Warding Fire? Immobile. I know I'm immobile, but it doesn't help say if I can cast it there or not. It's just going computer says no, and it's annoying. 25% because I'm frightened. But there's none near me. Bullshit. You know, let's just do Radiance. At least there's a chance to kill that instead. Man, they move far. Karlak really failed the initiative. Like, holy crap. Let's do another fireball. Really? Oh, camera. You're so annoying. I know I'm immobile. I'm not even trying to move. I know I'm a mobile game. Stop trying to move me. I can see down to them. There we go. Oakley dokley, what can I do for Starion? Let's just make our sword shriek because funny. Then I don't know. Can you bite one of them? You can bite Karlak. What about the one behind you? Yeah, bite him. That's so annoying! Radiance of Dawn, just do it again. Oh my god, I can do another fireball. Sure. That's gonna hit Shadowheart. And there's only one there, isn't there? Or is there two? Are they on top of each other? I can't tell. There's 1, 2, 3 left. I mean, I could blow us all up. But I would probably take out 2 of them. Fuck it! Elemental resistance. It actually worked! Kinda. Maybe. I mean, it killed one of them, which is good. Wait, it killed 2 of them! Holy shit, it worked even better! Hells yeah! The covert cowl. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack, and +1 to dex saving throws.
What's hiding here?
And I think the rest of these mean locks don't sell anything. Well, sell? No, they don't have anything. Minlocks. There we go. Oh, I blew up a thing and I had potatoes and garlic and water. Hey, Astarion, you want some garlic?
The Lunite Shrine, hidden away.
Yep. So obviously,
No choice but to hide.
exactly, they had no choice. Because obviously Ketheric made it punishable by death to worship Selûne. Holfred's note. Hindemann's columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside written in tiny, urgent handwriting. I've concealed the sacred rites of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise again against that treacherous dog, Thorm. Lovely. So, investigate the Selûnite resistance. Okay. I didn't actually want to be up on this box game. Thank you. Awesome. We got an Idol of Selûne.
Selûne idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Okay. Just a bunch of different things here that they hid away. trying to do things in here. It's just a bin. The neighbours getting their bin in. It's not the end of the world. Dearest Lune, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver, guide us with the light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Selune, thou with radiant loom, mend our heart with threads of silver, heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our soul with softest star glow. I didn't mean to do that. Our dog just hates everything. The silly thing about him fisting the Mind Flayer is he's gonna win. Like, he is that guy. He is gonna win. And the Mind Flayer is gonna lose, which is kind of sad. Isn't there a smoke powder barrel down here? No, it's a fire wine barrel. I don't need fire wine barrels. But another wall here that we can just break down. And a smoke powder barrel on the other side, which this is, I think, the intended way in. And you take the main locks from the side, but it's a lot more open this side. It's a lot harder in my opinion. So I tend not to. It's a lot of clothes. Flayer has blasts. Yeah, he does have the blast he does. He doesn't do it often enough from what I've seen. Like, he uses it sparingly. And also the stun tends to fail quite a lot. So he doesn't get the stun off, and occasionally it'll miss. So he just slaps him. And also the demon dude will get reinforcements at a certain point. So, yeah. And those reinforcements, there's no fighting them. Well, stealing the burning stick have negative consequences. Nope. There is literally no reason not to do that. It's you can just take it. As the only chance in the game you have to get that weapon, so. And there's an achievement for killing that dude as well, if you care about achievements. Although the best way to kill him is to steal his sword, get Lae'zel to equip it, and then have Lae'zel slap him with it over and over again, and possibly have a Bard with Fairy Fire to make it so you can hit him a little bit more effectively. Okay, bunch more stuff here. There's some sandals. Not sandals. I can tell by the weight sometimes with them what they've got in them. Like the shirts always weigh 1. I always know what the shoes weigh. I know what the hats weigh. Like, yeah, I loot too much in this game.
I'll take that.
Okay, and this wine rack, which has bottles. Lovely. Just what I wanted. Rotten chicken eggs. I don't need those. Okay, there should be some more wine racks and stuff here that we can search. Oh, there's actually some wine laying on the floor. With more bottles, of course. more piles of stuff over here. Some lemons, some eggs. Tons of rotten food, man. I don't need the rotten food. Black staff. Wine. So you've killed before, those urges do be dark. Yeah. You'll find out a lot more about the dark urge. And it's up to you whether you want to resist it or embrace it. Although for first playthroughs of Baldur's Gate, I'd probably recommend resisting it as much as possible, because otherwise a lot of key characters will probably either A, hate you, or B, you'll probably have to kill them. I've not done Dark Urge myself, but I know that it does get pretty messed up. I need to come back into here because there's actually a little side thing that I purposely ignored. Back in this room, and there's some knotted roots here, which we can climb up. There's another way down into this basement area, I guess, which you don't really need to do. I guess this could be like, I wonder what happens if you sneak into Last Light through here. I wonder if anyone's done that. Really sad, actually, this, because on this bed here is a couple of skeletons. So there's 2 skeletons, and if I use the loot scanner, this skeleton has a gold ring, and this skeleton also has a gold ring. So, just a couple who died in each other's arms as the Shadow Curse enveloped them, which is actually kind of sad. A lot of stories like that in this area, from just the Shadow Curse. It came out of nowhere, and people tried to flee, but a lot of people didn't even get the chance to flee. It just overtook them instantly.
These things have stayed interesting.
Penumbral armor. So, while obscured, the wearer gains a +3 bonus to stealth checks. Okay. I'll send that to camp. I don't need it. I don't do stealth. Another painting. Glass. Wardrobe. Snug purple shirt. And hymns for the gone. A book of prayers to Kalimvor, Judge of the Dead. Someone has noted it with the following. These are little, I don't know what that word is, but 1 or 2 have genuine merit as something more than religious doggerel. Something that actually evokes the complicated feelings of loss and hope for the departed, their well-being and eternal preservation in some paradise. Interesting. Silver cake stand, silverware. Okay. I'll be some rotten food. Nope, it's shoes. Well, I'm actually surprised for once. Oh, actually, no, you can't get to Last Light through here, because this connects to Last Light, yeah. I guess there's no way into Last Light except for the way the game intends. Unless you go to the prison and rescue them first? I don't know, man. So turn back at once. Up here the Shadow Curse hangs thick as dark tendrils curling, something out all light and life. Even those oil smeared torches are not safe, turn back now. So it's one of the areas where torches just get snuffed out and you're not protected, and that's why you need the Pixie's Blessing, is for areas like this. But I think with that we've actually explored all of Last Light Inn, which is interesting, I guess. I've done the basement, and done like exploring everything else, and we've done the Isabel thing, so I think everything here is good. If I have a look at the map, yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah, we can head over that way. It's a little bit over that way. And more barrels to check. Woo! Oh, man. Okay. I like how they just have mines here, because that's gonna protect them against the shadows from this side. They don't even have guards on this side. This is a cemetery. This is where they bury the dead.
At least they were afforded a burial.
Open graves. Nothing in them. And there is weave moss around. And incense and all sorts of fun stuff. Let's open the grave up. Rapier! I mean, he doesn't need a rapier. And I don't need a rapier, but I need money, so, you know, I don't care. A lyre. Okay, I think, is that all the graves? There's only a few back, there's not actually all that many. This area will be a little more important later on when we decide to deal with the Shadow Curse. Much later though. Nothing up there yet. Later there'll be more important stuff here. And a rotten tomato, cool. Okay, let's just go and sell all of that stuff we picked up. We picked up a bunch of stuff, so may as well sell it. I think we'll sell it all to Damon, because he's right here.
Nowhere's safe from it. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
Oh, you mentioned you could work interesting materials. What did you mean?
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
So he's talking about the infernal metal, but we don't need for Karlach anymore. We've got her all sorted. He hasn't consumed this for some reason. I don't know if it's a bug or what. But this will get me, like, most of an armor set. I think it's gloves, chest, and helmet. And I'm not sure if there are boots. But pretty good armor, so.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
So we got the flawed Helldusk armor. I'll talk to him again.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
I think I found material you could work with. What do you make of it?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
And he'll hammer it. There you are. Be careful. Yep. And this should be the flawed Helldusk helmet.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment.
Cool. And that should be the flawed Helldusk gloves. And I think that's it. I don't think there's any others.
Sleep.
Yeah.
So I might as well hammer. Need anything?
So we'll take a look at those. I have just a ton of stuff. So flawed Helldusk armor is heavy armor, 18 AC. It has lesser infernal retribution. When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. It also has barrier plate, so you take 1 less piercing damage, and you have disadvantage on stealth checks. Thing about this armor though, it looks fucking sick. I love the Helldusk armor. It looks so good. I absolutely love it. It's really good looking. The Flawed Helldusk helmet. So magical durability. The wielder has a +2 bonus saving throws against spells, and +1 to constitution saving throws. And then there are the Flawed Helldusk gauntlets, gloves. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage, and can possibly inflict bleeding. +1 strength saving throws. So it's a really good, really good armor pieces that we just got there. So we'll send those back to camp for now. We don't need them. Lovely. Cute. And, oh, what are you doing, Damon? You're running all over the show.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
That +1 Great Club. Kind of silly how Flaming Fist Marcus just has a +1 Great Club as his weapon, rather than anything like special. Yeah, the half plate armor we got. Cyanide robes. The wedding bands we picked up that we just sold because we're so cruel. Okay, we can get rid of all of those. I don't know if I need to keep the filigree thing, but I'm going to keep it on me anyway because it's a nice wee souvenir. It doesn't weigh much, so I may as well keep it. I'm going to keep the Idolus Lunae for a little bit later. I guess for Act 3 it'll be a thing to give to Shadowheart maybe, if we get her on the right path. Okay, and more stuff. It never ends. I got just so much random shit, and none of it's worth anything. I never took a look at those ones, so actually I'll keep those. I took a look at the Umber trousers, and they were okay, but yeah. Oh, he's out of gold. Okay, well.
I'll be here if you need it.
Let's switch to that, and let's see, the snug purple shirt. That is very snug, I will say. And the other one is the Wavi Wayfarer in blue, which, yeah, pretty cool looking one as well. Although I'm going to stick with the comfortable Ash Meadow outfit, because it just makes my waist so tiny, it looks ridiculous. So I feel like wearing it because it just looks silly. You got a hat. You're gonna get lots of hats. And none of them are gonna be any good aside from fashion, but hey.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Right. That and that. Lovely. So I've been doing the Doomhammer build for a while, and I want to do something slightly different. I have a little different idea for a build I want to do, and it's going to involve Great Axe, and this is a really good Great Axe, so I'm gonna get this And I'm gonna go back to camp and I'm gonna respec because I've got an idea for a build and I want to do it. I love the Doomhammer, the reverberation stuff, it's really good. But I want to do something different, so yeah. Withers!
Thou hast now a bosom companion. But thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
We only have one short mortal life, Withers. We should enjoy the comforts of the flesh as much as we can. My love life's not you as a skeleton. Don't be grumpy. I really want to make Karlach happy.
Call that in time all becomes dust and bone.
Well, our souls will stick around, and I'll hopefully make her happy in the afterlife as well.
As the
I just want to check something. What does a fighter get? Strength and Constitution as well? Okay, yeah. I was like, what are these ones? Okay, yes, it's yeah. Definitely want to continue with Barbarian, and those are my stats. That looks good. Actually, it's not the best. I'm tempted to lower some things here. As switch my stats as well. Like I think I'm gonna take a point out of strength because I have the +2 on my armor, so that's fine. But taking a point out of that, I can put a point into dexterity. And if I were to take 2 points out of wisdom, I could put a point into constitution and get that straight to 16. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that instead. Because I don't get anti-ethels here, so that kind of mucked up build plan. So a little bit lower on the wisdom, but higher on everything else, which should be good. Okay. And yeah, we're animal handling and perception, which is good. Awesome.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Cantrips changeable. No. You can only change them by respecing at Withers once you get them. Yeah, actually that's the only way you can change them. Because even when you level up and get... If you level up and get a new cantrip, you can't change the other ones you've got. You just get to... You get to select a new one. So yeah. Okay, yep, Wildheart. Love to try Berserker, but I know I've just turned her Enraged Throw build, and I don't want to do that, so Wildheart. And I'm going to go Tiger Heart. So while raging, I'll be able to use Tiger's Bloodlust, so I can lash out up to 3 enemies at once and make them bleed. So we'll get that. I'm going to get Tiger Piercings instead now. So I had the Bear Piercings before. But now I'm going to get the tiger ones. Okay. Stick with the tiger heart, and I'm going to get a feat. So I'm not too sure what ones I've actually grabbed in the past. I know I never grabbed Great Weapon Master for sure. So I am going to grab Great Weapon Master because it is just really good. And I haven't used it on this character, so I'm going to grab it now. It's going to be good. We'll be able to grab a second feat at level 8, so that's fine. We get fast movement now. Keep that bestial heart. Okay, and yes, so says we get this. So we go Aspect of the Beast Tiger. You add your strength, additional strength modifier to attack rolls against bleeding or poison targets, and you gain proficiency in survival. I could also do Wolverine for the maiming, but I don't think I need that. I think just Tiger for more damage would be really good. So let's do that. Sorry, my brain is thinking. Cause... Oh, I could do, I could add Fighter on now. Cause Fighter gets feats at an extra feat at level 6. So Fighter gets... So if I had 6 in Fighter, I get the feat at level 4 and then also level 6. What does Fighter get at level 5 and level 6 though? Like, would it be worth it? Why was the man lodged in... Because he fell from the ship as well, and he saw some magic, and so he reached out to it and ended up sucked into it. So, yeah. Yeah, there's not really much reason to go to level 6 Fighter. Going to level 4 is fine, because that gets me the feat. And then I might do the 2 levels in Warlock. But I can make that feat in ASI and get more strength. But I think there might be other ways to get my strength up as well later on. And I could probably just get the alert feat. But that would be at level 10, I would get that. So I think until level 10 we'll just stick with Barbarian, and then once we reach level 10 we'll respec again and get into Fighter. I think Feral Instinct is what we need for now, but we'll switch that out later. Let's stick with Tiger Heart. Awesome. This is the problem with Baldur's Gate, you just overthink builds and you just need to blow the show. Right. We are quite close to level 8, which is really nice. Cool. And we switch over to the Defender Great Axe. Ooh, fancy. How much medical school is needed to remove a tadpole? I don't think there's ever been anyone in history who successfully removed a tadpole. Like, I think it's one of those things that, like, you're just stuck with it. You're not, there's no way to get rid of it, at all. Oh yeah, there's the Light of Creation. Does that have Lacerate? It does. Ooh. I would need to use the gloves fit would give me the ability to use it for 10 turns. Did I buy those? I think I bought them. Rider's Pride. I don't know if I did. Daredevil, Lord Helldusk. I don't think I did. Oh well. But yeah, I'd need a specific pair of gloves with it. But it is a really, really good weapon. Also, never checked. Does this one actually have Lacerate on it? It should do. Let's inspect. There we go. Cleave, Lacerate. Oh, and it has Prepare. Okay, cool. So I can sacrifice movement speed as well. So yeah, I get Lacerate once per short rest, but I also get the special Tiger attack. Which... I don't know where that is. Tiger Heart? Tiger's Bloodlust, I can use... Yes, it's just an attack roll. Yeah, that's actually really nice. So I have one for a specific target, and then I have the tiger one. Okay. I hate salami so much. Just gets in the way of everything. So we've got when you inflict a condition, bleed is a condition. So actually, I think I can stick with my boots and helmet just fine because I'm inflicting a condition. It's just bleed. And since I can do it on 3 people, I can affect reverberation on 3 people, which is actually really nice. I don't think there's any others that would be good. I think my current gloves with the Dog's Bravery is really good. Flawed Hellduskers would also be an idea. Advantage when surrounded is really nice though. That'll allow me to get that bleed on when I'm surrounded, which I would be. So yeah, I think I'll stick with those. I think that's perfectly fine. I've got Amulet of the Harpers for the advantage on wisdom saving throws, and my rings are hopefully fine. I have a lot of smoke powder barrels in here, I just realized. Cause like it's like the Soulbreaker Greatsword, which is, I think it's putting in that conditional damage, which is like also really good. It also has Lacerate. I think Defender just because then I can reduce the weapon class by 1, so instead of being a +2 it becomes +1, and I get +1 armor class and +1 saving throws, which is actually really, really helpful, considering my armor class is only 16. So yeah, I'm okay with that, I think. And then let me send these to camp. Cool. I think all that's left to do is I really need to dye my stuff. I don't have much to dye, but we'll do the Cloak of Protection. And we'll do the main armor piece as well. The chest piece, if I can find it. Oh my god. Yeah, that looks really good. Awesome. And we can do the boots as well. Unfortunately, I don't have any more for the gloves, but that's okay. Awesome. I mean, I like the gloves as is, actually. They look really fucking sick. Could I, like... Would the pale orange look good on them? I'm kind of tempted to try. Ooh, that actually looks quite nice. Sort of makes them look like they fit with the axe a little bit better. Yeah, awesome. Heck yeah. Awesome. So yeah, new axe. Okay. I think that's every... Okay. How you doing? Okay, yep, nope, we need a long rest. We're out of stealth slots. Okay, I don't think anyone needs to talk to me. I can't see anywhere. I think we're gonna get Will dancing. Yep, we're gonna get Will dancing. Yeah. It's like watching a beach flounder fall back to the sea, is that the idea? I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new...
Yeah, Will's trying to put the moves on us, but we're kind of taken by Karlach, and I don't want to piss off Karlach. A new partner, who might that be?
As luck would have it, she just arrived. May I have this dance?
Dance with a devil? Most certainly not. I'm not interested, Will. I'd like to, but I'm afraid I'll trouble with my own feet.
Don't worry. It's not really about the dance. It's about whose we're dancing with.
Okay, fine. So yeah, this is part of the Will romance thing, and I could romance Will if I want to. But I don't want to romance Will. I don't think I've ever wanted to romance Will. Do I have to follow the steps? Oh god. Gather your strength and leap into the air. Twirl about with flair and abandon. Perform a simple cadence. Wait, I have... Let's try that one. Fuck! Inspiration? Yeah! Do it! Come on! Woo!
Bravo! Bravo!
Take a bow.
Now, perhaps we might try a more intimate style.
I'm just asking him because it might make him feel a bit better, because like his father's been captured by the Absolute, he's been told by Mizora to get his ass to Moonrise Towers and save her, like he's got a lot going on. So I'm happy to dance with him, but I'm not gonna take it any further, Will. Just friends. Turn your head away, it's gone too far, I should take my leave. Sorry, Will. Sorry,
I mean, yes, of course. The sun only rests for so long. Thank you. For the dance, I mean. I won't forget it.
Oh, I feel like I just kicked a puppy. God, why do all the companions just have to be so good? But, oh. And that's another night cutscene, and I still haven't had anything happen with Karlach, because the game keeps doing it. Lovely. Oh lord, things aren't loading again. I can see the cat going hiss. Go on, Tali, talk to me.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Because we long rested, she would have restocked her supplies. So bloody plum, deep lilac. Oh, 8 black and red furnace dye. I don't have much gold though. Like, oh man. I want to buy 4 deep. Oh, actually, Shadowheart uses the helmet, so I need all 5. Yeah. Shadowheart. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a +2 dagger. Wow, that looks fancy. And yeah, I don't need anything else. I'm good.
Take care now.
Cool.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
So I think this will make the Holy Lance helm silver? Oh no, bronze. Okay. So make the metal bronze, but what colour will make it fabric? Ooh, that looks fancy. I don't mind that. That's actually not half bad. And the Nightwalkers. That's actually not half bad at all. That's actually pretty nice. Awesome.
Let's get going.
No, Karlak, we can't go, because none of yous are buffed up. Awesome. Long-strided, mage-armored, animal talkated. I think that's all the buffs we need.
There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone or steel.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I really want to get done today. We could start moving out into Shadowcoast Lounge. We only have a few minutes left, so there's not much point. So yeah, when we come back on Monday, I think we'll head out into Shadowcoast Lands, and then we'll also head off towards this area. And Moonrise Towers. And we need to find Roland. But yeah. We'll head out to the Shadowcursed Lands and get most of that done. They'll get us level 8, definitely. Also, hopefully, some more valuables to pawn off to the locals to get some money, because there is a lot of merchants. I think there's the Bugbear dude, Roa Moonglow will be back, and there's a Drow lady as well, so there's at least 3 merchants inside Moonrise Towers that we'll have the opportunity to buy from. So yeah, we're gonna need some gold to buy some stuff from them for sure, because they don't stick around for good. So yeah, getting gold is going to be very important this act. So hopefully we'll do some looting in the town and find some good stuff to sell. But yeah, that's all for Monday. For now, I hope everyone has a good weekend. And yeah, so once again, thank you members of the channel. So Na, Hector, Kat, Lightgazer, and Ryan. Also, thank you to patron member John. All your support is greatly appreciated. I think each one of you is giving support. It does mean a lot to me. And yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. Sub, like, comment. As always, it really helps the channel out. And yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all on Monday. You guys have a good weekend. And once again, thank you very much for watching. See you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.